What is worse than an infestation? Well, an infestation that's buggy, glitchy, invisible, not showing up on the map, but it's still there, it's still presenting a threat to your base, and that is what this episode is about. Sometimes we get good by learning about bases and what base you should move into. This time we're gonna get good by learning how to work around bugs until hopefully Undead Labs patches it so we don't have to do this anymore. Now, bugged infestations are no different from your standard infestation, except they don't appear on the map, but they're actually there in the game world. If you took your character to a bugged infestation, it would be there, you could destroy it and clear it, and your first indicator that you probably have bugged infestations is when you have the warning notifier for infestations letting you know that there's a morale issue, and when you look at your map, you only see a handful, maybe one or two visible infestations. This is when you should get suspicious, because there's actually more there, they're just not showing up. So how do we deal with this? Unfortunately, the only way to deal with it is to deal with it the manual way, which is a bit tedious. The way it works is an invisible infestation only occurs in a building that has been fully searched. You can tell if a building has been fully searched or not by the color of its building icon. If it's white, then it means it hasn't been fully searched. If it's black, then it means it has been fully searched. So, anytime an infestation appears in a fully searched building, it's not going to be represented on the map. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this warehouse was an infestation. You can tell it has a yellow icon. I destroyed it. Now it has been returned to a white icon, so a building that has not been fully searched. I go in, I take out the rucksack. Now it has been fully searched, and so now it is turned black. If a new infestation were to appear in this building, it would not show up on the map. Alright, let's learn how to find these glitched up infestations, where you should be looking for them, and when you should be looking for them. How to find them is an issue of opening up your map and then sweeping your map cursor across locations that have been fully searched. And I want you to listen for this sound effect. That sound plays whenever your cursor goes over a zombie threat, like a plague heart, a horde, a freak zombie, or an infestation. So whenever your cursor sweeps over a fully searched building and you hear that sound, bam, you know you've discovered a glitched out infestation. Of course, it would be insanely tedious to have to sweep the entire map constantly for these bugged infestations, so here is how I narrow it down to where they are likely to be located. The first likelihood is near an existing infestation. The reason for that is because infestations grow worse over time and will actually spread to nearby buildings, so an existing confirmed infestation could have spread to a searched building and is not showing up on the map. The other way to find them would simply be if you've got an area that's just heavily searched, so the likelihood of a random infestation appearing on the map is greater in one of these areas. So if you just can't find it, sweep the areas that you've just stripped of resources. And lastly, when you should be looking for hidden infestations is simply when you get the warning for too many infestations and you look at your map and you're like, but wait, there's only like one or two there, and you get suspicious of it. Don't look for these hidden infestations all the time. It's just really tiresome, and hopefully it gets patched. And that's how you find bugged out hidden infestations. That is the workaround. Like this video if it helped you, subscribe for more State of Decay content, and remember, you don't have to be good to get good.